Welcome back to Pure Mayhem Podcast. Now, this is season 6, episode 11 of Love and Hip Hop. We finished last episode off with Flo and Amada at Shay's tea party, and they're just going at it. We ended the episode off with a little bit of colorism, and we pick up right from that. We have the girls talking about their skin color. They're jealous of each other. It's getting racial. It's not fun, and Shay's not happy about it, and everyone is just flabbergasted at the party. Flo brings up Amada's kids. It's like getting way out of hand. They're just trying to hurt each other. They're talking about sleeping with each other's husbands and boyfriends or whatever they are. I don't even know. It's just getting real messy, real low, real fucked up. And I don't know if there's any coming back from all of this. Like, everybody's just dating everybody this season. While all the drama's happening, she just wants to perform. Let her perform, damn. She just pissed me off because she came here obviously for a check to take advantage of the opportunity. Shay was trying to support her, give her a gig. And as soon as she done performing, she wants to confront Shay on calling freaking Zoe big. Like, one, Zoe can speak for herself. Two, this is not the time or the place. If that was the case, you should have done that on site if you were real bitch. But I also respect her for getting her check and then popping off because it was like, she know how to move. She's like, let me impress these people real quick before I So after that big back bitch, I don't even know her name. I really don't. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I could go back, but I don't even care too much. Like, who is she? She causes Shay to just be like, I'm done with this shit. Party's over. So her and Amada get in the car and they're just like Zoe brought up my baby daddy. I just lost the baby. She talking about he got another girl pregnant. It turns out that he never even saw the girl in person. So how he get her pregnant? Like, and that's your sister. Y'all just coming at me with nonsense and bullshit. Like, I ain't got time for this. I don't care that Shay's upset. I think she has every right to be. You just put her through all this stress, all this emotional trauma, all this, like, for what? For lies? And your sister knew that it was a lie. Zoe, you should be mad at your sister too. I'm enough on this situation because clearly they just wanted a scene, a moment, a storyline. I don't know what it is, but this season's weird, especially with everyone just sleeping with everyone and trying to get everyone jealous. I can't keep up. So Amada tells Shay to go back in and talk to Ching, and she does. And Ching doesn't even know the whole story, so Shay fills her in. Now she want to apologize, but also say you could have called her bald-headed and everything, just not big, because that's community. And what about all the bald bitches out there? The fuck? Bitch, you are big. So miss me with that bullshit. And if you're going to come and confront someone at their event, make sure you have the whole fucking story. The fuck? You just pissed me off. Now sis want to apologize and, oh, Zoe didn't tell me the whole story. Maybe you should have got more information then. And you already see how Zoe and her sister are liars and messy. So ain't that your friend? Look how grown, look how boss feminine Shay is. Because I would backhand that motherfucking bitch doing this shit at my event, coming at me with some bullshit that you don't even know nothing about. But Shay's good for this one. Queen. Now, Shay, you even gave this bitch a hug? Girl, if you don't put her in the headlock right now, before I put you in one, the fuck? Get her out this fucking scene. I don't even want to see her. She out. This next scene, we see Trina in the studio, and she's recording her new audiobook called The Baddest. It's her autobiography. Look at that cover. She looks great. You wouldn't even guess how old she was. Go ahead, Trina, the original baddie. Trina tells us not only is she coming out with an audiobook soon about her life, she's also releasing her song with her man. Okay, Trina, elevating. Do you, Bill? Trina is now having a couples themed party for her music, and she tells everyone to bring a partner. They joke and say that Joy is going to be tricked. She's like, she got somebody else online, and let's see who the fuck this is. Trina says Trick can still come, but he has to bring somebody else, and let's see who the fuck Trick brings. So after the studio session is over and Trina tells everyone that she's probably going to throw this couples themed party, Joy waits till she leaves the room and tells Trina's husband Swerve and I don't know, maybe producer. I don't know who this guy is. I forgot. I would too. It's all just things that aren't proven. There's no evidence that Hot Topic actually did it. So I think it's best to just give her a chance, especially because she's just so well liked by Trina and Joy. So he should trust what they say and how they feel about her. So this next scene starts with Trick, the twins, and his son, and Trick's house. And Trick is basically getting on the twins. He doesn't like that he fucked up their studio session with his friend, a big producer who they shouldn't fucking mess up this opportunity. But Deja is too busy being too distracted by Trick's son that she's not focused, she's not going as hard. And Trick is like, yo, I did a lot for y'all, I'm doing a lot for y'all not taking this seriously. And if one of y'all fuck up, both of y'all fucked up, and then it's done, and there's nothing I can do to help y'all. Like, so I'm gonna need y'all to get it together, stay in the game, and stop fucking around. Like, this probably isn't a good idea right now. Deja don't even give a fuck. She's like, hey, can you come to Trina's couples theme party with me? And Trick's son's like, I don't think this is the right move. Like, we don't need people in our shit. This is only gonna escalate things and enhance it. It's not going to deflect anything. It's not going to calm things down. It's not going to make you less distracted. It's going to make you more involved. And that comes with questions and press. And so Jaden, Trick's son, is like, yo, I want to keep this low key. Like, I'm feeling you though, but like, let's just keep it on the low right now and get through business. So the scene cuts to Jean pulling up on Zoe during her boxing match. Good for you, Zoe. Love that. She's sweating. Bitch is sweating. Okay. And I'm sweating too, because we know Ching about to confront her like, bitch, why did you lie to me? So Ching basically does that. She fills Zoe in on Shay's tea party and is like, bitch, she's saying that you're lying. And so then Zoe tells her the truth, but Zoe's just like, either way, your man's still talking to other bitches. And then they have this, conversation about how Zoe broke up with her man and Ching's man is in jail and he's staying in there longer. Zoe's just like, damn, my pastor even saw the shit coming. Just mixing business with pleasure does not work well. And I found that out hard. And Ching's like, yeah, I gotta move on. Like, I can't keep holding this nigga down. So they're both going through some relationship problems and they don't need any tension between each other right now. So they just need to circle back and really get to the root of this, you put me in a bad situation type shit. And she's like, I don't really care too much, but like, bitch, if you was my friend, like, tell me the fucking truth. Like, don't have me out there looking dumb and doing some dumb, crazy shit and you not even in the right. Like, so now you're gonna come to my event and you're gonna support me because you owe me one, bitch. The fuck? But Ching throws in a twist and she's like, okay, but it's also Shay's. Like, I'm supporting Shay, but it's about me as well. And Zoe's just like, nah, fuck that bitch. Like, I'ma say I'm sorry to you, but I still don't fuck with that bitch. And it's up if I see her. So if you cool with that, then whatever, I'm there. Cause you're my bitch. And Ching's like, yeah, you better come cause you are my bitch. And no one else is my bitch. No matter what, I'm writing for you. So just come. But you guys are gonna have a conversation, like you're going to talk to her. And I respect Ching for this because she kept it cool after she knew the whole story. And she's telling her friend, like, y'all were wrong at that. You were wrong and you guys should talk, because imagine if that was you. So I feel Shay on this one. So I think y'all need to talk it out. So the next scene starts with So Unique on set for her music video. And Joy's impressed. She's like, girl, you just did your fucking thing. She looked good. She did do her thing. Okay, So Unique. And she's like, girl, I've been doing this before, Trick. Trick didn't influence anything. So now they're catching up. They kind of see what happened, what's going on. Joy wants a fucking tea. Let's be real. So Unique basically fills Joy in on why Trick and her broke up. It's just like, he's an asshole. He acts like a little boy. Bitch, I'm kind of feeling you, and I think you know that already. And that was a motherfucking twist. I did not see that coming. I thought she was just joking, trying to be funny the last episode or two. But she was dead ass serious. Okay, we love a little bisexual queen. And Joy's getting a little hot for So Unique. And there's a little sexual tension there. She's like, girl, I think it's you. Like, I don't think it's girls. I think it's just you. And Joy's not necessarily against it. She's kind of like, let me invite you to this couple theme thing and we can have some drinks and see where it goes. She like, yeah, I'll go, but before you go, can we make out? Yo, that's me. Yo, I'm dead. They are both some beautiful women though, and if they end up together, I support. So in this next scene, Snoop, Trina's brother, is basically playing mediator between Trina's husband, Swerve, and friend, cousin, I don't know who this is, Hot Topic, who basically went to Trina and said that, you know, your husband's got some secrets, he may have a kid, blah, 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 da, da, da. On top of her being accused of leaking their marriage out to the public. So at this point, Swerve is just not fucking with Hot Topic. He feels attacked. Hot Topic's like, you know, I'm not trying to attack you. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what your true intentions are because I'm hearing this, I'm hearing that. And, you know, I love Trina and I just want to have her back and make sure she's good because she's kind of fell off. And he's like, well, I don't owe you an explanation. I don't owe you anything. Like, Trina's my wife. The only thing I owe is her. Everything to her. So I don't give a fuck what anybody else has to say. I don't care who it is. It's not you. Anybody who's not my wife, pretty much, is what he's saying. And, you know, the conversation with them ends well. Swerve tells Hot Topic, like, you know, I fuck with you still. Like, I'm not mad at you. It's not a big deal. I just, you know, felt away. I felt like you was trying to, you know, this all came out of left field. Like, you and Trina should just talk, have y'all girl talk, and we can move on from this. And fuck what Bobby said. And as long as you respect me, I'm going to respect you. So next time your approach, just make it different and you don't have to come to this again. And you know, this scene, this drama, this is exactly what Trick's son, Jaden, didn't want with Deja. Like, look at all this ruckus that this caused and like what happens at events and parties. Like, it just doesn't go well when you let the public know all your business. So, prime example right here. People start investigating, people start putting their 2 cents in, people start bringing up shit, people start talking about things and bringing up shit they know nothing about. And all it does is hurt the primary relationship at the end of the day, and none of them, they still get to go home and not have to deal with the shit. So in this next scene, after Hot Topic and Trina's husband kind of deads their shit, they have Shay and Ching and the photo shoot for Shay's tea. And Ching's basically a brand ambassador. And Zoe obviously was told to pull up and they're about to meet and Zoe's about to walk in. So you know it's about to be up. And so Ching basically sits them down and they're like, yo, I fuck with you, Shay. I fuck with you, Zoe. Like, both of you have already taken accountability on one-on-ones that I have with you. So I can't see why you guys can't squash it right now. Shay basically just wants an apology. She's like, yo, your sister came at you with some bullshit, but you're trying to fight me over me reacting to the bullshit that she just put me through. Like, as someone who's your friend, like, you should have checked your sister. Like, why did we even go through all of this if it's not even true? Like, and Zoe's like, well, I'm not going to check my sister in front of you. Like, I mean, she's not wrong about that too. So like, it's like your partner. You're not going to check your partner in front of all your friends. Like, you don't want to embarrass your partner. Same thing with like your family and things like that. Like, I'm going to tell you you're wrong behind closed doors. I'm not going to do it in front of your op because then that's going to make, you know, you look bad and it's just going to be a lot and overwhelming for you. And you're going to feel like no one has your back. No one's understanding you. No one's with you. So it's not something you want to do. So I totally get it. It is definitely swashable. But Zoe just said last scene that she would never like this bitch. Blah, blah, blah. So I hope that maybe they can come to a conclusion here and really squash it. And Zoe didn't really mean what she said. She was just hurt. Let's Zoe basically even apologizes first, like, I'm sorry, like, that you just went through that and my sister did that to you. And Shay's just like, I'm sorry I called you names, but like, I thought you was ready to fight me. So like, I was just, you know, saying anything. You know, when someone's about to fight, you just say anything. You try to piss them off. You just want to hurt them. You just saying things because they're saying things, you know, like you ain't gonna be no bitch. You ain't gonna look like you ain't wanting to fight. So you just talk out your ass. And that's what Shay was doing. She already thought Zoe was her friend, so she wasn't really with that energy for Zoe. It was more towards her sister. So I'm not shocked that they got through it. Zoe even hugs her and says, now you need to get through your shit with Estelita. So we know this is coming up. And you know that is a sensitive topic. So it's up again. Shay just getting Armada, Zoe, Estelita. Like, Shay is not winning this season, but she's slowly making up. She's slowly She's slowly making up for She's slowly making up with everyone throughout the season, and I'm loving Shay's growth and just energy this season. Like, definitely a fan favorite. At the next scene with Amada rehearsing for her first performance in like 4 years, I think she said. That's a really long time. But you know, she's been going through a lot, and she had kids, and Amada has grown a lot too, and she's been through so much shit. She's very strong. And she on her grown woman shit this season and last season as well, I believe. And we continue to see the better parts of her. Her daughter is on her shirt. That is so cute. But during her rehearsal, she gets a call from Alan, aka her baby daddy, who basically has been flirting with Flo and Gael this whole season. And he tells her to come outside, and they have a chat. And they're talking about how Flo brought up to Amada, like, you don't let your daughters even see their other sisters. So clearly, Alan and Flo have been having some pillow talk, which Amada caught. And she's basically checking Alan, like, why the fuck you telling her about shit? Like, the op? Are you serious? Like, if you really want things to work out and us to mend our families together, I have to be able to trust you. And this is not it. And Alan's like, I'm going to talk to her. Like, no, you need to stop talking to her. But that's what Amada is saying. Like, what are you going to do? Tell her, hey, the shit that I tell you, don't go back and tell Amada, or tell her to shut up. Like, Amada hasn't already done that or can do that herself. The fuck? The damage is done. And it's because of you. So the scene ends after Alan basically tells Amada, like, he's going to talk to Flo. He's going to fix it. And we start the next scene with everyone at Trina and Swear's a booed up singing party. Bobby's walking in, and you already know if Bobby's there, it's a scene. But especially because Bobby is behind Trina and Swear's leaked marriage, allegedly, as well. And now we see Joy walk in with So Unique, and Trick wants the tea from Bobby. And he's also like, get her away. Like, are they together? Are they not? Like, they don't need to be together. She does not need to ruin Joy. Like, we know Trick's still in love with her, and he is not happy. And so Bobby goes over there, you know, he just gets straight to the point, doesn't sugarcoat anything. He's like, yo, Trick don't like y'all two together. He tells fucking Joy and So Unique, and then Trina's like, yeah, like, why are you even here with her if he's dating? And she's like, nah, they're not dating, but who is dating? So Joy is definitely deflecting right now. And she's like, it's my son and the twins. She got the information wrong. And they're like, if it ain't both of them, then which one is it? And Trick's like, oh my God, this is not what I wanted to happen. This is exactly what we just talked about. And Joy is being messy right now. And Trick is just even more pissed. I will say, Joy, you was smart for that. That was a good move. She switched the energy real quick. Y'all not gonna talk about me. I'm not telling y'all tea, but I'm gonna spill somebody else's. And it could be my own son's tea, like, as long as it's not mine. Deja is happy though. She's like, this is what I wanted to happen. I wanted to go public. So yeah, we dating. What's up? Whatever I want to do is what I'm going to do. Enjoy over there cheesing in the background. And she's like, this is what Trick really needs to be worrying about. Like, not me. Worry about your kid and your nieces. The fuck? Direct your energy elsewhere. And Joy did that. She did that. She did her big one. It's like, I'm done being blindsided. And on top of all this bullshit, like, I'm done. The video didn't even play yet. He don't give a fuck. She like, I'll see that shit later. I ain't with this shit right now. Like, y'all playing with me too much. And to be honest, I feel him. Like, Joy kind of fucked up for this one too. Bobby, you always got something to say. So who gave him the mic? Or did he take it and grab it himself? Like, he always trying to play host. But I think he's good at it, to be honest. It's my fucking chance. This is a perfect opportunity. I'm here. She's looking bad. She's ready. She's ready to confront Bobby, and she's ready to cut the bullshit. As she should. Right before Hot Topic walks in, Gina plays her video for the guests. It's giving, and it's not at the same time. I'm kind of muscle menace about it. Whatever. Next, take me to the drama, okay? Where's Hot Topic? Topic 8 with that one. She told Bobby, like, wear this motherfucking muzzle, because you out here lying on my fucking name, and she doesn't know me, and the shoe fits. Like, Bobby's messy. We all know how he is. Cinderella, like, shut up. You're a dog. All you do is bark, 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 talk, talk, talk. Wear this fucking muzzle. Put that vape in your mouth and shut up, basically. Swerve is mad. He's like, yo, you and Bobby are going at it at my party. I don't like it. I don't like the vibe. I don't like the energy. Y'all got to do this elsewhere, somewhere else, some other fucking time. All right, cut the shit. Shut up. Not here. So he pours the drink on Bobby, like, shut up. Y'all ain't respecting me. I just told y'all stop. The fuck? So he ain't going to hit Bobby. So he meet the drink on him. Yo, China's husband is with it. And that's how the episode ends. Hot Topic. We saw a lot of, this episode was up and down, you know, we saw some resolutions, we saw some things drag on, we saw new romances. It was a universal, all well around versatile episode. And it was good. I can't wait to see what happens next episode. Is Bobby gonna throw a drink back? Is Bobby gonna let it slide because he know he wrong? Like, what's up? Hot Topics, like, it's Judgment Day. Like, I'm clearing my motherfucking name. Is there ever an event where nothing goes down, where it's just peaceful? Has there ever been one? Please, someone pull up the clip, roll the clip. But with that, good night. But Bobby ain't going to bed. He need to dry off first.